My new series on transubstantiation, I find it absolutely fascinating. The wonderful creative windows that are available for Christian sculptors today. There's so much that can be done now, today, to represent aspects, very important aspects of our faith. When I actually start to work on a new crucifixion, I want to do something that will excite people and entice people to learn more and to be more engaged with the piece of artwork. And so what I find fascinating about this new sculpture and this new series that I'm working with is I'm using these abstract forms to create this spirituality, and it just really has brought the whole subject matter into focus. And it has an element of excitement, power, and beauty that really just embellishes and celebrates the subject matter. So when I create a piece of artwork, I'm always looking at what other artists through other centuries have done. And one of the things that I realize about this series that I'm working on right now is we don't have the luxury of just doing pictorial representations anymore, because people need to be challenged. They need to look. We are competing with so many different elements in our secular society. When a new piece of artwork is born, it has to really stand out. Therefore, these pieces that I'm working on right now have that element of design, have that mysticism embedded within the form that makes it so exciting. And it is exciting. And so to have a sculpture, to have representations, physical representations that are equal to the mystery and the power is my intent, my drive as an actual sculptor. And it's a big challenge, but I do believe and I do have faith that artwork has the power to grab people's attention. Artwork also, I often say, is a symbol. It is kind of the face, our identity, our faith wrapped up in a package that people can see, that people can touch, and that's the beauty of sculpture. So when I'm working on this series, I'm realizing that I am creating these ambassadors of our faith. So I take it very, very seriously. One of the fascinating things about these pieces that I'm working on right now is they are functional, and I love the fact that artwork can be actually functional, can be used. This is an amazing dramatic sculpture right now, and as I'm working on, I'm thinking about other representations of Jesus that I've seen in the past. You might see this and you might look at, or you might be reminded of Salvador Dali's famous Crucifixion. What I love is being at the position of sculpting and creating artwork now, because I can look back on all the other artists throughout the centuries and how they represented similar images that I'm working on. And so I have that amazing advantage. I'm at that point where I can say, what can I bring to the table that's new? New not just for the sake of doing something innovative, but to see and to represent the subject matter in a way that people today will see it. If I create artwork like they did maybe 300 years ago, I'm not adding anything to this conversation. And what I really do feel, just like a priest who every Sunday crafts a new homily and presents it to his parishioners, artwork crafts new designs and presents it to the people today. When I'm looking at this crucifixion, when I'm looking at this series of artwork, I want the secular person who doesn't know very much about Catholicism to be wow, and to be, this is exciting, and want to learn more about it. I want those people that are so used to the ideas of Christianity to take a second look and to be excited once again of their faith. Artwork has that power. I do believe it. The face of Christ is always a challenge for me, and it's always intuitive. It's like as I'm sculpting it, I just reach a point where I feel that I have it down, that I've captured a specific mood, I've captured a specific expression, and then it's hands off. To have at the base of the sculpture the world centered with North America is very moving, I feel. It reminds me of the idea of how the whole world, including America, has been transformed and can be transformed with Christianity.